Hi, welcome back. This is my journal entry, the third one so far. This is for Wednesday, September 12th. I think I got the date right this time. I have a few things I wanted to mention on my journal this week. I really enjoyed the topic of constructivism that we went over. I think that's a really important philosophy that we talk about in education right now. It works well with the curriculum, and I'm excited to see where that goes. I have the paper here just as a reminder to myself. I think Dr. Bowen put this together, but it puts together some of the fundamental principles that teachers wanting to practice real constructivism should keep in mind. It's by Brooks JG and Brooks MG. I don't have the full names on that, but that's 1993 on the source there. So it's good to see that it's finally being put into practice in the classroom and being taught at the higher education level. The second thing that we looked at this week that I thought was super cool was the timeline of technology. And ironically, some things going on this week with my own technology, with my cell phone, paralleled, I guess, with that timeline, that looking back at technology. I want to show you something. Recently, I had a problem with my microphone on my iPhone 7 Plus. I dropped it later, okay? But I did break it, okay? It's pretty big here, pretty thin. But it didn't work. I couldn't call on it. I went through a few different options, and I ended up here with an original iPhone 3GS. And the case is a little fat on that. I can take it off. But I just wanted to give you a parallel here of one of the more recent iPhones. Just came out with the iPhone XS Max that I'm hoping to pre-order this week and replace both of these all together, but just show you some of the old sizing on that. Anyway, but that was really interesting that this actually happened to me after looking at that timeline of technology and education especially. So we did talk a little bit about that. Again, of course, that's the theme of the class. So I'm excited to see where that goes. And after talking about last week, I'm excited to kind of see what ends up happening, what gets implemented even just in the next 5 years. So at the speed. One thing I did want to mention about the iPhones too, I think it is amazing that after a decade, I can still get the original, get on the same network. The speed is way slower. The capability's not as much, but get on the same networks, download some of the same applications, and I'm still using it to call. So, cool. We'll see you next week. I'll see you in class. Bye.